If you were born between March 21st and April 19th, you are an Aries, a positive thinker, determined to get to the top. You are bold, brash, a go-getter, but sensitive and creative. You love a challenge and the opportunity to prove your superiority. You are self-centered, relentless, power-mad, but you got a nice personality. Yeah, you have a certain way with people. Your own way. Aries is the most aggressive of all the signs, the sign of the ram. And now we are ready to meet our typical Aries. Coming through this door, coming through this wall.
Nothing stops me.
So I see. What is your name, please?
Pushy, Peter Pushy.
Fine. Where do you live?
Actually, it's Peter S. Pushy.
Right. Where do you live?
The S is for shove. That's my mother's maiden name.
All right. How old are you?
I thought you wanted to know where I lived.
Okay. Where do you live?
None of your business.
All right. Never mind. What is your occupation?
Winner. You name it, I win it. Want to know the secret of my success?
No.
Okay. I step on people. Anyone I meet, I step on.
Oh, my foot.
But don't get me wrong. I love people.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that I love my family?
You have a family?
Of course. I have a lovely and bossy wife, 3 insolent children, and a loudmouth parakeet. A very happy home, I might add.
Well, I should hope so. I mean, people need people.
To step on!
I can see why you are successful.
And I can see why you are not. Small nothing place that you got here, little person that you are.
Now, just a minute.
No, now, just a minute. Just a minute. Pushy here. We can't talk, we're in conference.
Who was that?
I don't know, we can't talk, we're in conference.
All right, Pushy, you listen and you listen good. No, put that foot down, you're not stepping on me this time. I'm the one in charge, I'm the boss. This is my office, my survey, my interview, my questions.
My. Little man turned big. Well, I'm not taking your guff. I've got too many things to do. Oops, look at the time. It's late already, and I've got 4 more people to step on.
Good, you do that. Goodbye.
Up, and away!
If you were born between April 20th and May 20th, you are a Taurus, the sign of the bull. You are stubborn. S-T-U-B-B-O-R-N, that's it. Well, I suppose you have other qualities. You're personable, charming, have a really great sense of humor, but you dislike change of any kind, except that which goes into your pocket. You love money. But why do you appear so aloof? Why are you so afraid of meeting new people? Why do you place a wall between you and them? Why were you born? Sorry. Anyway, you're musical, sensitive, creative, and S-T-U-B-B. Oh, here's our Taurus now. Come in.
No.
No. Wait a minute. Are you the Taurus?
Yes.
Well, then come in.
No.
Why not?
Because I don't wanna.
Well, I mean, I can't conduct an interview this way.
Try.
It doesn't make any sense. I mean, I'm going to be yelling questions at you, and you'll be yelling answers at me. I won't be able to hear you half the time, and you won't be able to hear me. The whole situation is just ridiculous, isn't it?
What?
Boy, is he stubborn.
Boy, am I stubborn.
What's your name?
Danny Distant. Come on, come on, tell me things about myself.
Well, you certainly want your own way.
That's right.
Taurus people are very musical.
Hey, that's funny that you say that. I'm a songwriter.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know, I wrote 200 songs.
Oh.
Today. Here's a ballad you'll be humming. I like your eyes, I like your lips, I like your nose and your lips and your teeth. I like your neck. You humming yet?
Not yet.
I like your shoulder blades.
Yeah, fine. Thank you.
It's called Springtime at the Beach.
Yes. You know, Taurus is a very distinguished sign. Did you know that Shakespeare was a Taurus?
No kidding. I knew Alice Faye was, but I didn't know about Shakespeare.
Oh, this is impossible. If I'm going to have to be yelling at you all the time, I'm just going to have to say goodbye.
Bye.
Hey, wait a minute. Come back here.
No.
Why not?
Because I don't wanna.
If you were born between May 21st and June 21st, you are a Gemini. The twins. You run the gamut of emotions in record time. For instance, one moment you're happy, and the very next moment you're sad. You can never make up your mind. You have a dual personality. You want to be a lawyer, then you want to be a defendant. Or you may decide to become a priest, and then you decide you want to be a nun. You are complex, changeable, overly dramatic, a good dresser, fickle, attracted to the opposite sex, sensitive, creative, and screwed up.
Am I late?
No.
Oh, did I knock?
No, you didn't.
Oh, my goodness, wait.
Come in.
Hello. I'm terribly pleased that you invited me here this afternoon.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Could I ask your name, please?
Yes, you could.
Well, what is it?
Teresa Two-Face.
Teresa Two-Face.
Well, actually, it's a French name. It's really Teresa Trois-Fois.
Teresa, what is your address?
My address? What is this? Are you trying to pin me down? Help! Help! Help!
They'll hear you.
Oh, it's all black.
What's black?
My dress, do you like it?
It's very nice. You feel better now?
Well, of course, I feel fine.
Well, then can I ask you a few more questions?
Oh, go on.
Fine. Are you married, Teresa?
No, never. I couldn't be tied down. I mean, husbands are so possessive. They want to know who you're dating. Say, you're an attractive man, aren't you?
Well, thank you. You're very attractive yourself.
Are you married?
Oh, no, I'm not.
Do you want me very much?
Well, Miss Two-Face, please. This is neither the time nor the place.
Oh, time! Oh, you're right. It's late. I must leave. Until tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Oh, you're right. I can't make it tomorrow. Let's see. Maybe we can have lunch on Thursday.
All right.
No, don't get up. No, I'd rather remember you just as you are now, sitting at your desk, so bewildered.
If you were born between June 22nd and July 21st, you're a Cancer, ruled by the moon. Seen from afar, you are a vision, warm, loving, compassionate. Seen up close, you are a mess. Clinging, possessive, demanding. You tend to live in the past. The future fills you with anxiety. And the present you pay no attention to whatsoever. You like best of all to putter around the house and are a born cook. Now, if you're a woman, you're maternally inclined. If you're a man, you're paternally inclined. But if you're an elk, you're fraternally inclined. In any case, you're sensitive, creative, and bake a mean biscuit.
Hello, anybody home?
Oh, that's our moonchild now. Come in.
Thank you.
You're all smiles, aren't you?
Yeah.
What is your name?
Howard, homie. I'm a little nervous.
Well, just imagine that this is your home.
Here?
Yeah.
Well, where's the kitchen?
Well, I don't have a kitchen.
Do you have a hot plate? Well, that's okay. I brought mine.
Okay.
Now, would you like a bowl of chicken soup?
No, thank you.
Vegetable soup?
No, please.
All right, no soup. We'll go on with the main course.
I don't want anything at all.
But what am I going to do with this leg of lamb?
Well, you could...
Shove it back in my pocket? Okay. Say, this place reminds me of my grade school.
Really?
Yeah. I remember when I was the blackboard monitor, and I used to clap out the racers, and my hands and face used to get all white. And I went home, and my mother used to say, I wish you would be like all the other children and come home dirty. Isn't that funny? Oh, those were the good old days.
Howard, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Where do you live?
In the past. And remember kick the can?
Please, can't we talk about right now?
You want to play kick the can right now?
No, Howard, no, let's not play. Well, you're a typical moonchild.
Is that bad?
No, it's a marvelous sign.
Oh.
The only thing you have to watch out for is that moon children have a tendency to be clinging and possessive.
Oh, no. No, not me.
Well, it's been nice meeting you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, I've got to interview the next person.
Well, can't I just sit here?
No, these are confidential.
Well, what have you got to tell them that I can't hear?
It's not that.
I'll do some cooking or something.
No, you can't.
Please, can I stay?
Please, let go of my sweater.
Please.
No.
All right, I'll go if you promise to call me.
All right, fine.
Just as soon as you're finished, call me.
Yeah, okay, Howard.
What's my number?
I don't know.
Well, how are you going to call me if you don't want my number?
It's in the file.
You're lying.
I'm not...
Oh, you! Well, you can just take this leg of lamb and shove it in your own pocket.
If you were born between July 22nd and August 21st, you are a Leo, a lion, born free. You are a leader, a fighter, noble, aristocratic, proud, and you should be. Caesar and Napoleon were Leos. Both made names for themselves. One in salads and one in desserts. You are the love symbol. Without love, you're apt to pine away to nothing. You, Leo, are forthright and want to know the truth, even if it hurts. Well, maybe not if it hurts. Since you are ruled by the sun, you are warm, magnetic, sensitive, creative, and tan.
I'm your Leo. Listen, before we start this thing, let's lay our cards on the table. I mean, ask me anything you want. What do you want to know about my sex life?
Nothing.
Nothing? Well, can I ask you a few questions about your sex life?
No. Let me ask the questions, all right?
Fine, and go ahead. Any question you want.
What's your name?
Sally Swell. Now, come on, now ask me something a little more personal. Something with a little spice, a little pizzazz, huh? Come on.
What is your age?
What kind of question is that to ask?
Could you tell me your occupation?
I'm a leader. I'm one of the well-known leaders.
Really?
Well, I'll lead anything you want. You got a band?
No.
Well, actually, I'm thinking of branching out and running for governor.
Governor of what state?
Well, I don't know yet, but it'll be one of the biggies.
You're interested in politics.
Oh, yes. Well, you know, in politics, to win, you've got to have the love of the people, and that's what I can get. I have the ability to command respect and the capacity to love deeply.
Really?
Yeah. Do you respect me?
Well, yes.
Well, I love you deeply. Well, listen, can we get back to those questions about my sex life, huh?
You really have a preoccupation with sex.
Oh, not at all, not at all. Not sex, really. It's love. But, I mean, sex and love just go together, right?
Well, that's true.
I mean, love is what makes the world go round.
Yes.
But I wouldn't go round without sex now, would I?
Yes.
Say, do you mind if I use your phone?
No, go ahead.
I've got an important business call to make here. It'll just take a minute. Oh, hello, Sam? What? It's down again today? Well, sell immediately.
You selling some stocks?
Stocks? No, my Kool-Aid stand. Those winter months will kill you.
Well, our time is up, Miss Swell.
Oh, this is it, huh?
Well,
This is the end of the big, exciting afternoon.
that's all.
Let me tell you, I will never forget this. I want to say that I haven't had such a wild time since I saw the Sound of Music.
If you were born between August 22nd and September 22nd, you are a Virgo. You are practical, precise, analytical, meticulous. You're exactly like an IBM machine, only without the charm. You are very fussy and like everything spotless and clean. But you're lots of fun at parties, emptying ashtrays, rearranging furniture. In fact, in any situation, you're so concerned with the little details that you miss the larger overall picture. Your sign, the Virgin. And like most virgins, male or female, you are sensitive, creative, and odd. Hello.
Hello. I'm very sorry I'm late.
Oh, you're not late.
Yes, I am. I'm 3 minutes late.
That's perfectly all right.
No, it isn't. But you see, I was held up.
Oh, really? What happened?
I was held up.
You were robbed. How terrible.
It was so inconvenient. And you know, I had no cash with me.
Oh, really? What happened?
Well, I had to write him a check.
Well, try to relax. Would you like a cigarette?
Oh, no, thanks. They make ashes.
Well, would you mind if I smoke?
Yes.
Well, can I ask you a few questions?
Well, of course. That's your function.
What is your name, please?
Pauline Petty.
I see. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, yes, it's for you.
Miss Petty speaking. Oh, well, hold on. How much longer will I be here?
Well, a couple of minutes.
A couple of minutes? You mean 2 minutes?
1 or 2.
Well, which? 1 or 2?
2.
All right. It'll be 2 minutes, and then I'll be right over. My house is on fire.
My goodness.
Oh, honey, would you put one of the firemen on the phone, please?
Oh, it's just horrible.
Oh, it is horrible. You know what those firemen do? They take all your furniture and they just throw it right out on the front lawn. And the neighbors come around and they gawk at it, and it's... Oh, hello? Fireman Kelly, could you do me a favor? Could you go upstairs? Oh, there's no upstairs. Well, did you throw my sofa out in the lawn yet? No? Well, could you go to the downstairs linen closet? There's a slip cover. You'll find it. Now, before you throw out that sofa, would you put the slip cover on it? And another thing. If you go into the den, you'll find a chair.
If you were born between September 23rd and October 22nd, you are the warm and cheerful Libra. You're so charming, why you can charm the birds right off the trees. Snow White did that too, only she was smart. She got them to clean the house. But not you. You're so kind, so sweet, so good, so sickening. I mean sensitive and creative. You are the sign of the scales, and equilibrium is your way of life. Sometimes just plain librium is your way of life. You insist upon seeing the world through rose-colored glasses, and you greet each morning with a cheery,
Hello, 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 hello.
hello.
Oh, what a lovely office.
Thank you very much.
Oh, look at those walls.
Oh, yes.
Oh, hello, Mr. Wallpaper. Oh, and look at that potted plant. Beautiful. Hello, Miss Plant.
Would you care to be seated?
Care to? I'd love it.
Fine. Now I just,
Oh, hello, Mr. Chair. Oh. Say, this is nice and comfy. I love a folding chair.
Good. Now, could you tell me your name, please?
Oh, what a marvelous question. Well, you ready?
Yes.
Norma Nice.
Now, tell me, where do you live?
Oh, another perfect question. I live in a small furnished room with kitchen privileges. Love it, just love it. You know, it's so homey. I share a bath and all. Oh, it's so friendly. You know, lots of wonderful transients there.
Address?
The Bowery.
What is your occupation?
I'm a dishwasher. Oh, it's very fulfilling, you know.
You know, Norma, you really seem to see the bright side of things.
Well, thank you. I mean, it's the only side to look at. You know, I've got so much to be thankful for.
You have. You have, yes. But how can you be so optimistic when you consider the world situation?
What world situation?
Well, look at the headlines, the strife, the world tension.
Oh, that. Oh, aren't you a silly? If you start thinking about things like that, you're going to get depressed. Listen, you know what I always say?
No, Norma, what do you always say?
I always say, if everyone would light just one little candle.
I see.
If people would let a smile be their umbrella.
Yeah.
You know, if they climbed every mountain and they forded every stream. You know, if they teach a few larks to pray. They'd never walk alone,
No.
you know. If they'd only walk on through the sun, walk on through the rain.
Walk this way, Norma. If you were born between October 23rd and November 22nd, you are the secretive Scorpio. Good news, Scorpio, you are the sex sign. But don't get too excited. Little Orphan Annie's a Scorpio, too. You are the most invincible of all the signs. You have never been known to vince. But you are known to commune with Mother Nature, to be mysterious, to mask yourself in a veil of intrigue. You like to play games with people, cops and robbers, cat and mouse games, post office. You sexy thing, you. You are very cautious, suspicious, sensitive, creative, and sneaky.
Psst.
Who is it?
Are you alone?
Yes, you're the Scorpio. Come in.
All right, but I must be brief. You're sure we're alone? Oh, there's someone behind me.
That's your shadow. Now, just relax. Sit down. Take this chair.
Why this chair?
Now, just calm down. Why don't you take off your mask?
No, I like my mask. It makes me mysterious.
A Donald Duck mask.
That's killing you, isn't it? That I have a mask and you don't.
All right, let's just begin the questions.
Nobody asks me. I'll tell you what I want you to know. My name is John Doe.
John Doe. Nobody's name is John Doe.
My name is John Doe. And I live by the sea.
What's your address, the boardwalk?
And every night, I walk along the beach, and I commune with Mother Nature. And Mother Nature communes with me.
I hope nobody sees you.
It's like the sea is calling me. Richard. Richard.
Aha! Your real name is Richard.
No, I gave the sea a phony name, too. I gotta leave. Do I have to go out that front door?
It's the only door.
Wow. I don't like those people out there. When I was waiting to come in here, they were looking at me funny. Lucky I had my mask on.
That was a good thing, yes.
All right, I'm going. I'll just have to take my chances. Oh, luck be a lady tonight.
Oh, boy, what a character.
I heard that.
If you were born between November 23rd and December 21st, you're a Sagittarius. You have a ready wit, a generous nature, and a great urge to travel. Your sign is the Archer, and you are able to deflate pomposity with your truthful barbs. You are completely honest. You speak your mind freely and are without friends. People consider you blunt, tactless, rude, and they say they've had enough of your deflating pomposity with your truthful barbs. They encourage your urge to travel. They say you, sensitive and creative.
Somebody call me? Hello, Mr. Question Man. You are Mr. Question Man, right?
Right.
Well, hello, how are you?
Fine.
Boy, you're fat.
What?
Fat. You know the word, fat.
Yes, I know the word.
Good.
Well, I don't think I'm fat. I mean, actually, I don't weigh any more than...
Jumbo, right?
Not just a minute.
Is that the word you're looking for?
Just a minute.
Uh-oh. I've offended you, right? I probably should have realized that you're sensitive about your fat.
Let's drop it. Let's drop it.
It's just me. I can't help it. I say what I think.
Okay.
And I think you're fat. Hey, get a load of that picture on the wall.
Oh, you like it?
That is the rottenest, rankest picture I have ever seen in my life.
I painted that.
You painted the rottenest, rankest picture I ever seen in my life. Uh-oh. I'm out of line, right? Wow, me and my big mouth. You know, I'm looking at you and I'm saying you're not a bad-looking person.
Thank you. That's the nicest thing you've said all day.
Yeah, I like the way you comb your hair down over your forehead like that.
Oh, really?
It's different.
Yes, it is.
You're going bald, right?
I am not going bald.
Uh-oh. I did it again, right? Oof. Why do I say things like that?
I don't know why you say things like that.
I mean, what do I care how you comb what little hair you have left?
Get out.
Get out. Is that the way to talk to someone who's sensitive and creative? I don't know. Why does everybody peg me as being a heavy? Even my wife Peg pegs me as being...
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, listen. I'll tell you who understands me. Kids and animals. They understand me. I love kids, and I love animals, and they love me.
I don't believe it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'll show you. Here, boy. Here,
Please,
boy.
wait a minute. Don't call your dog in here.
Dog. I'm calling my little boy.
I really don't have any time left.
Oh, I see. El Brusho, right?
No, not at all.
Oh, no, not at all. I see. I get it. Come on, boy. They don't want us.
If you were born between December 22nd and January 20th, you are Capricorn, the goat. A sensitive and creative goat. The thing you do best is exaggerate. You men exaggerate terribly. You women exaggerate beautifully. And you're constantly complaining of some new ailment. Every day you think you're sick. You are healthy. You live longer than any other sign. Methuselah was a Capricorn. He lived 900 years. Of course, every day of those 900 years, he thought he was sick. But whatever your age, remember this, Capricorn. You are a kvetch.
Air! Air! Give me air, please.
Yeah, all right. I'll open the window.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
how's that?
that's too much air.
Yeah.
Not that much air. Wait a minute, that's not enough air.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, that's about enough air.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, there. Are you all right?
oh, who knows? It's just one thing after another. I heard it's on the mouth of the
Could you take the thermometer out of your mouth?
Oh, my God. It's gone down a point. It's 98.5.
Well, that's normal.
Normal?
Yes.
Well, what do you know about it? Are you a doctor? I mean, how low do you think it can go?
Well, it can go to about 94.
Oh, 94. Well, listen to this, Mr. Doctor. Mine went to 83.7. 83.7. What do you think of that?
That's amazing. How did you feel?
Cold.
Well, you look all right now.
No, I don't. I've just gotten out of the hospital.
Oh, what was the trouble?
I had a sore throat. They gave me thousands of treatments and nothing helped. Do you know who finally cured me?
Who?
My neighbor, Mrs. Prepter.
Well, what did she do?
She gave me a cough drop. Oh, I'm so warm.
Maybe if you'd take off your fur coat.
Oh, there.
And your Mackinac.
I'll never get over what happened out in the waiting room.
Oh, what was that?
Do you know that my heart stopped beating for 10 minutes.
That's impossible. You would be dead.
I was. Didn't you hear the commotion out there?
No, I didn't hear a thing.
Well, I heard it and I was dead. Oh, I'm getting my chill. You know, I've had a cold now for 4.5 years. Can't shake it. Oh, I better go. It's time for my shots.
Penicillin?
No, scotch. I go over to Mrs. Prepter's. Gee, I hope I don't die again before I get there.
If you were born between January 21st and February 19th, you are the friendly Aquarius. You are a tireless worker, a tireless socializer, and a tiresome talker. But you have a good word for everyone, and another good word, and another good word. To you, everything is new and unusual. Your curiosity is boundless, and you have the makings of a great inventor, like these Aquarians, Thomas Edison, Ann Southern, Kay Kaiser. You are cheerful, talkative, friendly, talkative, sensitive, creative, talkative, talkative.
So anyway, give us a call, will you? We'd love to hear from you. The house is always open to friends.
How are you?
Well, I feel just great. You know, because I slept an extra hour today, and I got up and took a cold shower.
I see.
Grace, that's my wife. She always makes a good, healthy breakfast.
Why don't you have a seat?
Well, I'd like to very much. Yeah, wait a minute. What kind of a chair is this?
I don't know.
This is a bird's eye maple, isn't it? Wait, they usually say what it is underneath.
Yeah, wait, what? Don't hurt the chair.
Oh, wait a minute, we're both wrong. It's aluminum with contact paper. Could have fooled me.
Yes.
You
Sir,
see, my
sir,
wife,
sir,
Grace. Yes.
what's your name?
It's Chester Cherry.
What do you do for a living?
I'm an inventor.
Really? What have you invented?
Well, for one, I have a walking chair.
A walking chair.
Yes. You know how you walk over to a chair?
Yeah.
Well, it walks over to you. Of course, it isn't perfected yet. It still has a couple of kinks in it. I mean, it doesn't exactly walk. It sort of crawls. It's heartbreaking, but Grace, what a tower of strength, standing there beside me saying, "Don't worry, honey, it'll walk, it'll walk."
Well, what other inventions do you have?
Well, I have another one, a clock that yells out the time.
Yells out the time.
Yeah, like, "Hey, it's 10:15. Yoo-hoo, it's 20 after 11.
Yeah, but what's the advantage of that?
Well, if you're in another room.
How's that one working out?
Well, there's still a few kinks in that one, too. You see, because it yells out the time any time it pleases. Well, it's all part of the game, isn't it?
I guess so.
By the way, speaking of games, I've got a new game I'm working on.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's called Pinocchiomopoly. It's a combination of pinochle and monopoly.
I thought maybe that's what it was.
Say, why don't you come over Saturday night? Grace and I are having a little shindig. All the gang from the waiting room are coming down.
You gonna play Pinocchiomopoly?
Well, we're gonna try. You see, it's still got a few kinks in it.
What's the problem?
No one can win. Well, I'll be seeing you. It's been bad.
If you were born between February 20th and March 20th, You are a Pisces, the sign of the fish. And like most fish, you take a long time deciding on anything. But once you finally make up your mind, anybody can change it. You have little self-confidence, but one encouraging word is not enough. You need constant reassurance. So let us reassure you. You are timid. You are unobtrusive. And wishy-washy. Oh, I forgot, sensitive and creative. Well, they should be sending the Pisces in soon.
I'm in already.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't notice you.
That's all right. No one does.
Well, why don't you sit down?
I'm sitting down already.
I just thought you were short. What is your name?
Nancy Nebbish,
Nancy Nebbish. Yeah, and where do you live?
756 Jane Street.
756 Main Street.
Well, I guess I could move.
How old are you, Nancy?
24.
24?
Well, 34.
Let me ask you a few preference questions. That way we'll get to know you better, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, which would you like to have as a pet? A dog or a cat?
Dog or a cat? Cat or a dog? It's a hard question. What do you think?
Well, I have a dog.
A dog.
But you know, dogs can be an awful lot of trouble.
A cat.
But I wouldn't change that dog for the world.
A dog.
Now, wait a minute. Which do you prefer?
2 dogs and a cat.
Here's another question, Nancy. Which do you like best?
Oh, dear, I don't know.
Let's get off these questions. Now, as a Pisces, you must be sensitive and creative.
Okay.
No, Nancy, I meant you're probably involved in one of the arts.
Oh, I probably am. Which one?
Well, lots of Pisces are performers.
They are?
You know, Elizabeth Taylor is a Pisces.
Oh, we're a lot alike.
Well, let me make a few notes here, and then, Miss Nebbish. Where'd she go?
I'm still sitting here.
So you are. Well, our time is up. I want to say it's been a great pleasure talking to you.
Oh, yes, it's been a great pleasure talking to me. To you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Miss Nebbish, you went into the closet.